Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for coming. This is the Liberian Bitcoin Blockchain and Cryptocurrency channel. So you're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. My name is BN, and today we're going to be talking about what to consider before investing in crypto. I think it's a very important topic. See, a lot of folks get really obsessed really with like, hey, I want to make some money. That's all I want to do, make some money. I mean, obviously we all want to make money. I do want to make money too. That's why I'm in this space. But there are certain things you have to take to account before you even start, right? One of the things I tell people before you even get into any sort of investment in cryptocurrency is try to find someone who's already been in the space. Talk to someone who's been there, who knows one or two things about the space that can kind of walk you through like some of the processes. It makes it easy for you, and it gives you a sense of like you tend to pick up things very quickly, right? So I'm one of those people. I've been around for over 5 years now, about 5 years, I should say, and I think I know some things about this space. You know, I can help a person out who's just coming into the space. So feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or any concern about trying to get in. Right. So now, after you have find someone who can walk you through like some of the processes, it's also important that you also do your personal research. See, I can't stress this too much. It's important you do your own research because doing your own research actually gives you that confidence to sleep at night when you have your money in the crypto market, right? Because if you have a lot of money in the market, you have to be confident that, hey, I have my money in the right place. So you don't have to worry too much, and just reading and understanding the project you're investing in will actually help. What are some of the things that I think you could do to help you with your research in understanding what project you're trying to invest in? Is there's a very important site called coinmarketcap.com. Coinmarketcap, coin as in COIN, market, MARKETCAP.com. Now, CoinMarketCap has all of the cryptocurrencies projects. And if you go to that site, you can figure out which project you've been recommended to or you're interested in, or you can just go start reading about different projects, all of the projects you encounter. And it's actually ranked in order, right? So on CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin is like the first cryptocurrency. And because it has the highest market cap, the most investment in the cryptocurrency space. I think there's over $400 billion or $300 billion invested in Bitcoin alone. So in this rank, you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then you have other projects, based on how much money is invested. So, but if you click on a project, you can actually be directed to the website of that project. And when you go to the website, you can read about like what the project is working on. One of the things I encourage you to do is when you get to the website of the project, you want to check out the team who's working on this project. First of all, you guys are saying this project is saying we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this and that, but who's working on it? And take a look at the team and double check and see if the team has the competence to actually execute whatever they're talking about. Because, you can have the will to do something, but if you don't have the ability to do it, well, good luck. You're not going to do it. So if the project or the crypto project you're trying to invest in is a project that's trying to solve like some sort of global financial problems, like remittance or something, you can take a look at the team and see, hey, where have these guys worked in the past? What experiences do they bring to the table? Because the best predictor of future success is actually past behavior. So you want to make sure that the team is actually they do have the qualification it takes to actually execute. Because the execution of the project and the achievement of the goal, that's where you make your money. So if the team cannot execute, then you're technically not going to make money. So now, if it's a financial issue and the team members, they're all guys from like JP Morgan, some of them have worked there before, they're guys from like Goldman Sachs, and they have 20, 30 years of experience, you know for sure that's a team that you want to kind of, mess with. You know what I mean? Because they have the experience, they have the qualifications, right? And you also want to take a look at their position still, because working at JP Morgan, what position did you hold, and that would help. If he's a VP for finance at JP Morgan, well, he knows about finance, because if he didn't know about finance, he won't be the VP, right? So that's how you do those things, and you can check those individuals on LinkedIn. Most website will be so organized where you can actually go directly to the team members and their LinkedIn page and check them out and see, hey, these guys are authentic people. But if you go to a project, if you click on a project where there's no website, first of all, that's something that will scare me. I won't invest in a project where there's absolutely no website. There's no team. I don't know who those people are. I have no idea what their competence are. What am I investing in? So if they're so competent, they should have the sense of awareness to create a legit website. So, just look out for things like that, just little things like that. And then another thing you want to consider is actually reading the white paper. Every tech project have like white papers, right? Most tech projects, I should say, have white papers. And the white paper basically just outline the problem that they're trying to solve. What are they trying to do? This project I'm investing in. I'm putting $20,000 in this project, or $10 in this project. What are they doing? What problem are they trying to solve? And how are they trying to solve it? And also, you want to see a roadmap. When are they hoping to solve this problem? What's the deadline? What are we looking at here? We need to have something, So those are things you want to look at. So first of all, you look at, you go to the website. When you go to the website, you want to make sure the website is like a very organized website, is very user friendly. You can find things very easily, and because the website is created about 6 years old, obviously I'm not going to invest in that company. I'm not going to invest in a company where the website was actually created about 5 or 6 years old. Nothing makes sense, So that's just being street smart right there, right? So once the website is good and you take a look at the team, you make sure the team is they're well qualified people. They've been in the field. They have connection to the problems they're trying to solve. They've been in that field working with similar problems, and you can check their credentials. Everything is connected on that website. And once that's all clear, then you take a look at their white paper. Figure out what the problem is. What problem are they trying to solve? Is it a real problem that has like some sort of like real life utility? Or is it just like some computer science guys coming together and doing some kind of silly stuff, Because the problem they're trying to solve, it has to be a real problem. It has to be something that has like real life value, that you can say, hey, if they can solve this problem, and I'm invested in this project prior to the solving of this problem, I know if they solve this problem, I'm going to make a lot of money, because people are going to pay for the solution of that problem. That's what investment is. You're investing in something where you're putting your money in that thing at the point where it's not where it's at, but with the anticipation that it's going to get to where it's intended to be. And that's based on your optimism and your confidence within that team that's working to pull that off. So the utility, I guess I should say, what they're trying to solve, it should make sense. If it doesn't make sense, then what's the point? That's one of the things I always look at. I'm not a computer scientist. I don't have background in computer science or anything, but I know when things make sense. If something don't make sense to me, then I try to figure it out, maybe find someone who can help me make sense out of it. But if I can make sense out of it and I've exhausted my motivation to actually really get to know what this is all about and still can figure it out, I don't have to invest in it. Don't invest in stuff you don't know what it is. So those are some of the things you need to do, consider prior to investing in cryptocurrency. Don't just stick your money and put it in the market and talk about, oh, it's going to the moon, it's going to the moon. No, that's not how it works. You have to do a little bit of research. You have to connect with people who actually been in a space that can help you out and show you things and educate you on how the space is and how things are. And what are things you can kind of prioritize on and focus on. It just really helps you. It really helps you out. And this is the community we're building to be able to do that, so we can help people, we can connect with people, and I can learn what you know and you learn what I know, and we both know stuff. So but anyways, this is what I think. I'm not a financial advisor. I have no credential when it comes to financial advising. I don't even have any paperwork. I probably didn't even remember taking a finance class when I was in college. So just a regular guy figuring out stuff and trying to pass that information down to people. You can take it, you don't have to take it. It's up to you. But do me a favor. I want you to hit the like button. I also want you to subscribe. And I encourage you to follow us on Facebook. It's the Liberian Bitcoin Blockchain and Cryptocurrency Forum. And we want you to be a part of this community. We want you to send your comments. And we want you to help us build a community where we are part of the education process of making sure that we all share information. Because in this world we live in, people, money is not power. Information is power. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.